buddy. About time I get one. He's a little guy, but we got him. We got one in the boat. And welcome back to another video, everybody. You've probably seen the title in the description. I bought my dream rod in reel, and it finally came in the mail. So I'm gonna go over it with you guys. Ordered this from the reel from Japan. It's a JDM model, and then I got the rod from Tackle Warehouse. I've been eyeballing this setup for a while, so without further ado, let's get into it. I mean, I already opened it too because, of course, it came from China, and I wanted to make sure all the stuff was in there. But yeah, so and I got this off eBay, and when you first open it, you get this little package type thing, kind of the origami star. And then it says, Fishing Tackle Japan. Thank you for your purchase. I haven't opened this yet, so let's open it and see what it all says. Well, it's just an advertisement, basically. So it just shows you who I bought it from and where you bought it from and everything. So that's the company. So Bass Fishing Japan.net. Yeah, so pretty cool. And then they sent this little origami paper ninja star. That's pretty cool. I know some of them, like if you go to Japan Lure, they'll send you a Mega Bass Vision 110. But for this reel, they're all sold out of it, so I couldn't find it anywhere else but on eBay. So, but the reel that I picked up, see, thanks to Customs too, they cut open and checked it. But without further ado, but this is what I got. I went with the Scorpion DC. I've been wanting this reel. My buddy got one actually. He bought one and he let me throw it around. And I liked it, and I've been wanting one ever since. And I just haven't pulled the trigger till now. So we got it. And then everything, here's a receipt. It's all crazy writing. It's all in Japan. Whoops. It's all in Japanese. And then you get the instructions too. They're all in Japanese. So I don't know. I'm not gonna know how to read these, but that's okay. Smaller reels are almost all the same, so. I guess this is like a protectant or something to go over it. I have to look into that, see what it is. But this beauty, this thing's a beaut. I love it. So here it is. Yep, Shimano Scorpion DC. Nice and smooth. I went with the left hand because I'll be flipping. I'm mostly going to be using this for my chatterbaits and stuff like that. But yeah, it's smooth. Tell you some of the, I'm gonna make it out to you, but I don't know, I can't read it. Everything's in Japanese. So it's all from Japan, but see the gear ratio on this one. This is the HG, which means high gear. So they got a basic that won't say anything, and then they have a HG and an XG. And the XG is extra gearing. This is high gearing. So basically all the high gears are 7, like in the 7 range, 7 to 2 or 7, yeah, 7 to 2 to 1. This one is, but a lot of them are 7 to 2. And then the high gear is like 8 to 2 or something like that. I'm not too sure. But this is the 7 to 2. And then I think the smaller one comes in a 6, which I kind of wanted that one, but oh well. We picked this one up. And I got a black spool. Man, thing's nice and light, super light. But back to the numbers. And then the 101 just means the size of the spool, and usually when it's a 101, it means it's a left hand. And then if it's if it's a 2 zeros or a 0 at the end, that means it'll be a right hand. I don't know, Shimano. That's just the way Shimano does their stuff. So that doesn't really mean nothing. But 100 is the size of the spool. Clicking. But yeah, What I'm gonna throw on this is probably a 20-pound Seaguar. It's my favorite line is InvizX Seaguar. So this is gonna be for my chatterbait or my Thunder Cricket setups. Let me get that done, or use out just straight Thunder Crickets. So yeah, that's the reel. It's a beaut. Nice and sparkly and shiny. They actually just released a new one, or it's not out yet, but it'll be available in like April or May. The new Scorpion DC. It's kind of gray and stuff like that. So, but yeah, I'm glad I was able to pull the trigger on this. I think I paid like $280 something for this. They got here quick too, like not even a week they got here, so happy for that. All right, so now on to the rod. Got it shipped to me from Taco Warehouse. Finally came in today. It's supposed to be here Friday, but finally came in, and I was hoping it was gonna be outside. I'd be able to do it Saturday so I could go out and cast it for you, but unfortunately I'm not gonna be able to go out and cast it because it snowed. We got snow here in Washington. Of course, I forgot my knife inside. See if I can find something. There. Alright, back. Got my trusty trusty Gerber scissors. See if we can get in. Get a little poke. Pull this out. Yep, Taco Warehouse does a pretty good job with sending stuff too, with their rods and stuff. PVC would be cool to have, but this stuff's still pretty thick. You're not damaging this. Alright, so got this thing open. Another sticker, and then just return form and receipt and stuff, telling you what you got and what's in there and stuff. So, but without further ado, let's see if we can get this bad boy out. Should have known better than to open it from the top. So we'll get the bottom. That's pretty easy. Oh man, this thing's so light already. Dang, it feels like nothing. Ooh, got room. Alright, so yeah, see they put a, see they put a bubbling wrap around the tip, that way it don't get ruined in the during shipping. They do a pretty good job. They do a pretty good job. Yep, I picked up the Poison Adrena, hitting stuff around in here. Picked up, it's a 7.3 medium heavy. Man, this thing's nice. Like in person, it's much different. It looks way, I don't know, this looks different than the pictures. You could really see these shining, all the detail on this. So this is what I picked up. The rod was, I think, like $350, I think, for the rod, but I love this rod's sick, and it comes with this core. Look at that. Be able to fill everything. Dang, this is so light. But it comes with this is the Jackal. It's the Poison Adrena by Jackal and Shimano together, but I can't remember says the Spiral X Core is the newest, most advanced exclusive Shimano blade construction. It says Spiral X torsional rigidity and comprehensive rigidity max 15% are improved by appliance of high strength carbon and nano alloy technology. And it also has the still guides, still Fuji guides on it. It has the CE I4 real seat. Let me flip it around real quick. So instead of putting it on the rod, they put your stuff right there on the handle, and they'll tell you it's a 7.3 medium heavy. This is also rated to hold up to all the way up to 1 ounce lures, so that's pretty good. And I've heard you could probably get 1.5 without snapping this too. But man, this thing's real light. I wish I could get out and go cast this, take this setup. I might have to do it later. Use that. I'm glad I finally pulled the trigger on it. And that was it. But all that being said, I mean, do you really need this? Spend this much on the setup? No, you don't. This isn't gonna help me catch more fish, or this isn't gonna make fish bite more. You know, I started out with cheap stuff and moved my way up. I just was in the position to get this and finally pulled the trigger. But let me grab. So this is what I started with right here. This Lose Infinity. Got this at Walmart for like, I think like $80 or $70 or something like that. And this is just as good as this. This will catch fish. I've actually caught a lot of fish on this one too. So don't think that you have to go buy this to catch fish. You can catch fish on this. And then my spinning setup. This is my first bass. My first bass setup that I ever bought, and I think I paid like $40 or $60 for this combo too. It's a Lose American Hero. Got that Cabela's. That's done me good. You know, so you don't necessarily need this high-end stuff like that to catch fish. But at the same time, it is nice to have, so. Alright, so also too, I wanted to shout out Mr. Hawk. Mike Hawk. He was the winner of the reel giveaway. I got it sent off to him. Should be to him Wednesday, but congratulations to him, and thanks to everybody, you know, that participated and subbed and commented done. I mean, I really appreciate the support. You know, and I'm very, very, very thankful for that. So now that we hit 100, now we're on to 1K. So hopefully we can get there soon. And thanks for watching this unboxing. Really appreciate it.